must try, served up fresh by MediaCorp.
Hey everyone, welcome to the very first episode of
Cheap versus Atas. And on each episode of this series, we'll be traveling around the country to try 3 similar dishes at 3 different prices to see if each experience is worth its value.
So Amanda, what dish are we going to try today?
Today we're gonna have Nasi Lemak! Jian Hao, are you hungry?
It's not like I'm gonna lose weight anytime soon. Let's head to the first place.
For our first location today, our dish is from Nasi Lemak Belauk, which is in the middle of Bedok South Market and Food Centre.
And the Nasi Lemak can go to as cheap as $2. Clearly, this is the cheap one. $2 for Nasi Lemak. Let's go find out why. How long has this shop been here?
I think 20 years over lah.
Did your mum start the shop?
My sister.
Oh, your sister started the shop. Okay. So you're helping out every day or?
Yeah, every day open.
Okay.
What time you come here?
6 o'clock. My sister 2 o'clock.
Can you tell us a bit more about your food?
Ini masakan dulu-dulu lah. Lama-lama punya lah, asli punya. Then I tak pakai Ajinomoto.
Oh, okay.
Like that lah.
Alright, so now we are going to try the food. Amanda, what are you gonna have?
I'm going to definitely have the standard Nasi Lemak with chicken.
Yep, same Nasi Lemak chicken, $3. Let's go.
Oh, it's been around for 20 years. The food here must be good. Can't wait to try it.
So I didn't eat yesterday, just for this. Thank you.
Yes.
Those who are watching don't know what Nasi Lemak is. Nasi Lemak is actually fragrant rice cooked in coconut milk and pandan leaf.
Yes.
So here you have it. This is the chicken version. This is the fish version. So this with the fish would be $2. This itself, just Nasi Lemak. You have egg, you have sliced cucumber, you have sambal chili, you have a piece of chicken wing, and rice, it's $3. Alright, so without further ado, we are going to try the food. Very nice, very nice.
The sambal is not very spicy, but there's still like a little bit of heat, like right after you eat the rice.
It's quite spicy. It's like a 3 out of 5 spicy on the spiciness level.
How like
okay, now it's like a 3.5.
crispy on the outside, tender on the inside. Chicken is amazing.
The egg is really cute. It's like a triangle. I really wish the egg would be bigger, but I can't be asking for a lot since it's just $3.
Yeah,
Okay.
the rice is very fragrant, it's very fluffy, it's very light. It's like fluffy pillows in your mouth.
Yeah.
And there's also no MSG in this dish.
Alright, so now that we're done, we're going to try out the next dish. Don't be alarmed by us. You know, this is not us wasting food, by the way. I'm going to give this to my girlfriend later. Okay? By the way, we are going to try out many different Nasi Lemaks. We can't be possibly eating everything. We can't be finishing everything yet. But don't worry, we won't waste it. Let's go to the next place. So for our second location, we are at Village Nasi Lemak Bar at Circular Road.
This place serves many different kinds of Nasi Lemak sets, from fried chicken to beef rendang, mutton rendang. But the best thing about this place is they have truffle-infused sous vide eggs
Wow.
for Nasi Lemak.
So let's go check it out.
Welcome to Village Nasi Lemak Bar. As you can see, it's a long bar concept, where diners can enjoy the luxury of having a very traditional plate of Nasi Lemak, but a wonderful bar ambience. So it has a modern take of our shop house, Village Nasi Lemak Bar, as well as a village. Certain elements of the Nasi Lemak is being tweaked. We have a sous vide truffle egg. It brings a little twist to the usual sunny side or hard boil. It's a little bit more funky, a little bit more hip for the young generation, especially in the CBD area. And also, we drizzle a little bit of truffle. Why? Egg goes very well with truffle. It's still warm, it melts the truffle aroma into it, and when you slurp it down with the rice, it's amazing. And then also for the cucumber, we actually shred cucumber, pickled it for a day and a half. We refrigerate it and then we only serve it when the customer orders it. So it's still fresh, refreshing, cold, and a little bit of the pickled taste. So we brought in 2 self-ordering kiosks. It accepts cash, it accepts net. It actually calculates your cash and it actually dispenses out your full change, meaning that it's not per dollar. So if you have a change of $44, it's quickly dispensed in a stack.
Thank you so much for speaking to us.
Thank you.
Let's go try some of the food.
Thank you.
So here we have the Nasi Lemak with truffle egg and of course a fried chicken drumstick. This costs $8.80, but the chicken wing version costs only $7.80.
$7.80, $8.80, it's at a mid-price range. You can smell the truffle the moment they bring it over. You can smell it, it just comes to you. The special thing about this Nasi Lemak, I would say, is this is something we don't see very often.
Yeah, we don't see it at all.
They fry the spice and they put it on top of the Nasi Lemak to create an extra crispy layer. So let's dig in.
Yes. Whoa, the sambal is spicy. I can feel the spice.
It's like a 4.2 out of 5. I just have to say, this is one of the best chicken wing I ever eaten in my life. It's very tender inside.
You know why it's so crispy? If you take a look at the chicken, right, there's extra spots of like batter in random spots. We was looking at the chef cook this dish, and he actually took like spoonfuls of batter and started like coating bit by bit by bit by bit. So that's extra crispiness right here.
Okay.
The truffle flavor of the egg is like a song that's like harmonized very well.
Oh wow, there's more food.
What is this?
Sambal sotong. Okay,
Okay.
very soft, very chewy. I like it.
So not only do they have the standard chicken with their nasi lemak sets, they also have sambal sotong, sambal fish, beef rendang, as well as mutton rendang with all of their sets.
So that was really, really good. I enjoyed it. Did you like it?
I loved it.
Okay, so let's move on to our third location. So before we move on to our last and final, most atas Nasi Lemak, we are here at this gorgeous cafe, Antoinette. What are we doing here? Is there Nasi Lemak here, or are we at the wrong place?
As most of you guys will probably know, Singapore has a lot of cafes and restaurants that have unique dishes with a local twist. So in a segment we like to call Offbeat Eats, we'll be trying some of their dishes, and for today we're at Antoinette to try their Nasi Lemak burger.
Alright, let's go in. So we're now here with the chef of Antoinette. Can you please tell us more about your Nasi Lemak burger?
The Nasi Lemak burger came about when we wanted to do something that resemble real Nasi Lemak but in a burger form.
So with so many Nasi Lemak burgers going around, you know, McDonald's and then Malaysia also doing it, what makes you different?
Everyone cooks their dishes a little bit differently. So in there we have pandan coconut rice made with Japanese rice. I think what we want to highlight is that everything is homemade. I think except the luncheon meat. But we use the best, which is the Marling brand, and then it's topped with a fried egg.
Can you also tell us a little bit more about your coffee pork chop bun?
For the pork chop bun, it's sandwiched between two homemade white roll, which is crusty and light. And then in there we spread a layer of caramelized onion with mustard and deep fried kurabota pork chop. After we deep fried them, it's glazed with a homemade coffee sauce.
Okay.
Sounds amazing.
Can't wait to try it. Let's go. So here we have it, the XL Nasi Lemak burger and the
Coffee pork chop bun.
Since this is the Nasi Lemak episode, let's focus on the Nasi Lemak burger first, even though it's very distracting. I feel like eating it.
Not too long ago we actually tried the McDonald's Nasi Lemak burger, and I was a little bit disappointed because Nasi Lemak burger no nasi.
So you're one of those people be like, just because no nasi, it's not a Nasi Lemak burger.
It's Nasi Lemak burger.
I have high expectations for this one, especially because it has rice on it. I'm a bit scared to like break it.
Let's just...
Oh wow, the egg, there's an egg.
Oh, the crunchiness of this.
Yeah, I'll hold the thing.
You know how sambal has this a little bit of sweetness inside? So chef was saying that he didn't want the sweetness of the sambal to be too overpowering, so he decided to go with something like gula melaka. Oh my goodness, you're not gonna fit that in your
I'm
mouth.
not even listening to you.
Go for it, go for it.
Mm.
I'm gonna take a bite too, even though I don't know how I'm gonna do it.
This chicken is amazing. It doesn't get stuck, it's not too hard, you know, it's very tender and it feels very nice. I love luncheon meat, by the way. How's the rice for you?
The rice is
It's
really
green.
flavorful. The pandan flavor is strong. The smell of the pandan flavor is strong as well. And can you believe it? This dish costs only $20 for so much food. Now the otah, right, is the chef's very own recipe and it's made by him. The flavor of lemongrass, do you taste it? It's so aromatic, flavorful.
So along with the Nasi Lemak burger, the chef also made us a coffee pork chop bun. Shall we just briefly try this? I know it's a Nasi Lemak episode, but they made it for us, and then
Yeah, and it
you know,
smells
what are we
so
gonna
good.
do? What are we gonna do? We gotta eat it, right? Very, very nice, very unique. I like this so much.
I like this, I love
Give it
this.
a 5 out of 5, but this show's not about ratings. But if it was, this is the 5 out of 5, 6 out of 5.
So while Jian Hao finishes his dish, we're gonna head off to our final location.
So for our fourth and final location, we are here at Tampines. What is this place?
This is actually an industrial park and we are going to visit Lawa Bintang, which is located in the middle of the industrial
It's
park.
hard to find. It's hard to find. What does Lawa Bintang stand for?
Apparently Pretty Star.
Pretty Star. Interestingly, this shop, Lawa Bintang, became viral around National Day for their lobster nasi lemak.
There's like a huge variety of things that you can add to your nasi lemak.
Wow, well, let's go check it out. So we are here with the chef of Lawa Bintang. So what gave you the idea of this lobster nasi lemak?
Okay, basically it's, as you know, nasi lemak is famous in Singapore and then, around the world. We just want to integrate seafood fusion to the nasi lemak itself.
Where do you get your lobster or your seafood from?
We do get it from overseas, such as Vietnam, Myanmar and Indonesia. So there's a variety of it, and most of it is fresh, coming from the Jurong side of Singapore. We do have salmon, barramundi, which is sea bass, soft shell crab, and lobster. Yeah, mainly lobster.
So with such a unique concept, have you tried, opening a store in the Central or somewhere where even tourists can try it?
For us and my auntie, basically she has lots of friends, so basically it's word of mouth, Facebook, Instagram, that kind of thing.
That has worked very well. Alright, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Let's go try the dish.
So here we have our nasi lemak. This is $35.50.
Yeah.
Please tell them what it contains.
It contains the lobster, the soft shell crab, as well as the salmon, along with the standard nasi lemak things like cucumber, sambal, egg, and peanuts and ikan bilis.
Wow, that's
That's a lot.
Look at this. Look at the size. Look at the size of this soft shell crab.
Yeah. Oh, the rice is so fluffy. It's so soft and fluffy. It's
Oh,
crazy.
wow. It's so juicy and soft, like a soft shell crab.
I'm gonna try the lobster.
I'm gonna try the lobster. This lobster is baked with cheese.
The cheese complements the lobster really well.
At first I was worried that maybe the lobster wouldn't go too well with the nasi lemak because that's not a very usual combination, but after eating it, it blends well perfectly together. I can see why this is so viral. I can see why people come down to try this.
The rice is very fragrant. It's very fluffy. It's very coconutty, and the sambal is sweet.
Okay, right?
Not spicy, right?
It's not spicy.
See, I never bluff
It's
you.
not spicy at all.
Salmon is really well cooked. It's still really pink on the inside, so it's not dry.
I feel like this store deserves a much better location. It deserves like a restaurant with nice lights, with aircon. If you guys want to try this out, I definitely recommend it. Come here, it's Tampines. It's going to be hard to find, but hey, I hope they move to the Central.
Yeah. There's so many different dishes here. There's something for everybody, so you guys can just come here and just eat your hearts out. So we have come to the end of the episode. I am stuffed. I can barely walk.
Super full. This is the first time I'm doing a food show. So this is new to me. I've never eaten so much nasi lemak in one day before. Well, for the first dish, it was really cheap, and now that I look back after eating everything, right, at first I thought, wow, this is really good. First one, I have to say it was pretty average. However, I would definitely go back. And I'll go back to tell the auntie that $2, $3 is too cheap. I need to tell her about inflation. I would pay more. I would pay more than $2 or $3 for that. The second one, did you like it?
I love the second one. The rice was fluffy. The texture of the rice, because of the crispy bits on top, made the rice taste super amazing. And the truffle-infused egg.
Very suitable for the people in the CBD. And for the last one, lobster, nasi lemak. I feel like it's a hype. It was good. It was really good, and I will never forget the soft shell crab. I will go back.
So let's say, right, you have a friend who came to Singapore from overseas and they say, I want to eat nasi lemak. Which one would you recommend?
I'll take them to the burger. I'll take them to the quirky off the beat of beat eats. My favorite today has to be the burger.
Really?
Has to be the burger.
My favorite today was from Village Nasi Lemak. That takes it home for me, man.
Yeah. And by the way, guys, please do not think that we are just reviewing the best nasi lemak in Singapore. That's not what this show is about. We're just checking out different concepts of nasi lemak at different prices. Some worthy mentions would be Boon Lay, Power Nasi Lemak, and there's one at Punggol. I never heard about it.
Punggol Nasi Lemak?
Yeah.
Chompang
probably.
Nasi Lemak.
Yes, that.
Has to be my favorite.
So please leave a comment in the comment section below on where you usually eat your nasi lemak and which is your favorite. And we'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Bye.